Good evening, everybody, and oh boy, Revenants. I won't be seeing any of those tonight, so it's nice to know that in times of Revenant deprivation that I will get my fill in the chat. Hello to Dobbs and Scotty. Why did I agree to let that email be allowed? Why did I let Dobbs talk me into this? Why does this exist? For that matter. Hey, Mechagirl, how are you doing as well? And good evening to one and all. And now there's no sleep for the dead. Party like it's 1993, apparently. Ooh. 1993. Well, a lot of good stuff happened in 93. I think a certain game came out. Quite possibly. I think there was a game that came out. Can't remember what it was called. Anyway, this is my Ironman League run of No Sleep for the Dead. And then afterwards, time permitting, depending on what I do, depending on how I feel, I might be doing something else afterwards, which will be interesting. No, I don't think this is a sequel to No Rest for the Living. I actually had to check, but I hadn't already played this, and I haven't. So, now this is something, there's a link to the Iron Man, by the way. But no, this came out in 2016. And was done by Jan van der Wecken. It's an alternate Doomworld. And it replaces episode 1 of Ultimate Doom. So, this is Iron Man? This one is quite easy. Well, oh, God forbid they have slightly easier WODs in Iron Man sometimes. That's how it used to go when Alfonso was running it. Sometimes he'd have easy ones, but it's all about the speed and the quickness. And I've heard a few people say this WOD's quite easy. I've never played it, so I don't know what I'm in for. Description states, this is No Sleep for the Dead, a Doom 1 episode replacement and a spiritual successor to 1997's Dawn of the Dead. This episode features 9 brand new, original, and consistently themed levels in classic good old Doom style. In addition, you receive one bonus level which runs on E2M1. Do we have to play that extra level? It says in the thread, this is the easiest you'll ever play Iron Man. Next month it's a return to an ever harsher reality. So I guess I'll be digging out another Rubik's WOD. Probably. Or maybe someone else. Okay. There's a bonus level in the E2M1 slot. Feel free to play it. The same applies as the secret level. It will improve your position only if you survive it. Next month is Sunlust. Sunlust. It's a survival contest, not a speedrunning contest, in my opinion. Well, speedrunning your survival is a form of survival, I suppose. Completion X. A bunch of names, which we'll hopefully get with the dev file. What are credits, permissions? Okay, nothing particularly greatly interesting in the text file there, but basically it sounds like a very vanilla WOD. And since we have to play on Doom Strict, I would guess that is definitely the case. So a lot of people have survived this. In fact, Dobbs, you're being described as, are we watching the birth of a new crypto? Oh no. Dobbs, you're being compared to Player K by NASA in the much lauded Return of the Death or Survival comments, which I missed. What do you have to say to that, Dobbs? What do you have to say to that? Being compared to Blood-Eye Crypto, Dobbs. Do you have a long paragraph ready in case someone accuses you of cheating? Are you ready to defend your honor on the throne of Doomworld? Oh, God. Okay. I'm also not aware of there being an Iron Eagle yet this month. I kept looking for an Iron Eagle, but none emerged. Just fine. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. What else today, though? How are you doing? Preparing your essay. Well, you know, I mean, just to give you a little flavour of what you might need to do, here's a little recap for you.
You humor me greatly with your arrogance and contempt. A flood of accusations born from the poison of envy and smite of disrespect. I feel both disappointment and flattery these thoughts would originate from another player who has demonstrated one-of-a-kind talent and has accomplished the impossible, yet is apparently immune from judgment owing to their reputation. Do not think your words hold more credibility just because of who you are. Being more well-known in what you have accomplished in breaking world records and setting ones never previously accomplished, such as with TNT and Plutonia Nightmare. With that being said, I will divulge my thoughts on the serious accusations you have set forth.
Okay, there you go. That's what you gotta matched. Hey, Corn King. Hey, Lord Misfit. Oh, hi, sweet. You got to map 29, performance crapping the bed, so you gotta think I might have to skip map 29. Well, if I have to skip map 29, I will skip map 29. You know, it's one level out of 32. Granted, it's a big level, but I'm sure, you know, if you want to stick with Hellbound, then it's a small price. Yeah, that was Rock King reading out Player K Broadite Crypto's essay. There were two parts I managed to grab. I think he only did release two. I don't know if he did the whole thing or not, but that is Rock King. Pick a better Warlord, Misfit. Oh, you're sticking with Hellbound. He's sticking with Hellbound. Stop trying to get him to play Sunwars, you hounds. Hellbound is a good wad. Okay, so Doom strict compatibility it is. I have to close that. Alright, so I've not played this before, so I don't know much about it. So let's get that compatibility set all the way to Doom strict. It's ready. Doom strict is a go. And there it goes. I'll just make sure there's no mouse walking enabled. Alright. Oh, hey, look, we have a little thing in the Dodead. Doodad? Dodod. Dodod. Does it say Doodad? I think it says Doodad. The only thing that annoys me is this Vanessa where maps where 1,000 monsters work semi-well, all the times the reason there's one way worse. Yeah, that's supposed to be frustrating. Right, so let's play this. Yeah, I don't get that. It's called No Sleep for the Dead, but then it says Doodad. Odd. Alright, well, let's play No Sleep for the Dead. And thank you for the 125 bits towards Kirikos' target. And here we go. There's one. We have the Phobos Terminal. I can't go back up there. Just fine. Just fine. I'll live. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't explain what Iron Man is to everyone. Iron Man is basically where you play awards, and this is a Category 1 run. Never played this before, not even seen any footage of it. So I really don't know what to expect. Thank you, imps. So an Iron Man is basically you play awards till you die in one sitting. Expect Doom the way it did. Well, okay. I mean, Doom the way it did have its hard moments, you know. Echo game. I'm guessing it's because they call it the secret path of secrets. There was a bowel there. This one is crazy. I think it's only because it's a secret. Oh wait, no, there's another one here though. There's a third secret. Right here. Okay. Hello. It's a full episode 1 replacement. Secrets down there. Ah, shit. Alright, I'm not gonna mess around. I'm gonna go forward. There we go. Yeah, it's a full episode 1 replacement, and there's also a bonus map for each one, but that's it. That did not seem too difficult. Yeah, many opportunities for RNG to screw me over. Sombrero boots. Yep, made by a solo mapper. Hey, Cat Coops, how you doing? Yeah, this is still the Iron Man run. I do have a backup plan in case the Iron Man ends a bit prematurely. Two backup ideas, actually. Depends how well I... First time you've seen John not do a pistol start. Hey, Dead Rust, and why Doomer? Like you get coops. Well, yeah, apparently it's a spiritual successor to a 1997 one called Dawn of the Dead, so... I don't know if the same author maybe did that as well. Guess we'll find out. Very worthwhile secret to get to there. Wait, did I see? Nah. For some reason I thought I saw must have just been hearing the first one. Never mind. Hello, first folk. Oh, wow. The nice soul sphere out there. If only there was a way to get to it. Oh well. Okay, but it's fast as well. How was your day? How's everyone's day? Okay, gotta find a secret exit on this map, I assume. Yep, Sombrero Hoops it was called. Cavonia is a cough medicine. Oh, backpack. Ow. Nah, I don't think Fuzzball has claws. Common colds and flus are still a thing around this season. I know they're not as fashionable, but they are there. Hey, I see another exit. I'm guessing that's going to be the secret one, right? Ah, great. Yep, that's going to be the secret exit, alright. Now I just have to figure out how to open the secret exit. Now the fun begins. I'm trying to figure out where it is at. Now the flowers will grow. Yeah, 9 secrets. I need to find the secret exit on this level. God damn it. Does anyone know how to get to it? I don't want to play this thing. Who was that opening up? Oh, I found a secret. And I found another secret. No, Joe, play third square. I want to find the secret exit. It means more content for you all to enjoy. Well, rules that area out. Shit. What the bloody hell is this secret? Let's just eliminate what we can. I activated something. Really? Okay, so I've activated something here, but that doesn't seem to have changed anything. Ah, it's around here where I've got to get to, but what the bloody hell is... I didn't mean to pick that up, but... Hey, Salty Booze, how you doing? After all of that, I thought it was gonna reveal something exciting. Secrets within secrets within secrets. That is 90s-esque. But it doesn't solve my issue of how do I get in this room. God damn it. What's that say? Secrets. Yes. Welcome to the Ironman League run, Sorry Booze, I should say. We try to find the... Okay, life is good, you'll find out. Oh man, I had the secret chain, but that still wasn't what I needed. Fuck. Where the bloody hell is this fucking secret shit? Okay, so I was also on the way to the secret passageway that I actually Wait, what's that switch there? Have I missed a switch? Where was it? Oh, don't tell me it was fucking that I saw. Yeah, it was probably that in the fucking... Nah, I need to get in there somehow, but I don't even know where the fucking trail starts. Well, if I can't figure it out, I'm just gonna have to skip the secret level. Not play it. It'd be a real shame, as I would like to play the secret level. That was just... Wait, what the hell did I just press? Yeah, I heard a leather sound, but I think it was just to open the door, wasn't it? Why are these pillars hung up in this particular way? Yeah, I know, that's the secret exit I need to find. And the entrance is somewhere within this vicinity. Although it's not really showing me where. You can see the markings on it. My lamp. Oh, come on. Does someone know where this is? You know, I'm fucking 13 minutes. I'm not gonna beat you, Dobbs. There was an auto map secret somewhere. Auto map secret. Well, the auto map secret might help. Yeah, that's the area I want to get into. The top left. So hey Joe, how you doing? That is the area I want to get into. There is also that switch. Oh! I seem to have neglected this area. I just completely neglected to even go in. Aha! Here we go. Got it. The exit was open already. Oh, good job, Fuzz. For Hell Cried Wed. such a nice fireball without. This is GZ Doom. Sorry, views. I'm using the latest version of GZ Doom. A latest version. I see you're a man of fine taste. Yep, the perfect shield is right. No kidding. Oh, at least we got the auto map earlier this time. Oh, bloody hell. How lucky was that? The frigging... If that barrel had exploded there, I probably would still be alive, but I would have taken a fair bit of damage. Luckily, he didn't have enough firepower to detonate. Oh, we transition to marble. From the E1 style trapping to an E2 style trapping suddenly. Sipping tea, huh? No skull for me. Comers to the party. Why isn't that sailing above this gold key at first? Because that's not what the map wanted to do, I guess. No. He also wrote it for every imp's belly. Oh no, tricked again. I'm just gonna leave. We've been bamboozled. Yeah, I kind of wasted all my good ammo just getting out of the secret level, but I beat it. This really does feel like speedrun worthy. These levels are so short. But yeah, I'll just post the link again if anyone is interested in what it is. It is what I'm doing at the moment. Everyone is welcome to join in. And thank you for the 125 bits for Misfit. But yeah, you can join in if you want, Suitepee. So all you have to do is, you don't even have to do a stream. You can just submit a demo or a recording or whatever. It's all fun. Yeah, it's very classic style. And thank you for the 1-bit dubs. Every little helps. Oh, God. Holy shit, wow, that was 1,500 bits. It's a shame you don't have a text-to-speech, I'd be very crude right now. Well, thank you very much, and you've shared 25 emotes as well. You've also forced Cold Rider out of hiding. Damn it, John, now's not the time to practice for UV suicide runs. And also, you get to be the golden bit bitch for the week. Your name gets to be in whites. Oh, you just joined, okay. Well, welcome. Welcome to the Ironman run. And probably doing something afterwards. Given how fast this one's been going so far. I hope so. Anything can happen. And thank you for the follow, Suitepee. Much appreciated. It only takes one mistake for everything to die. Can't say no to... I'm a simple man, you get a free emote, and I see a stream staying Doom, I follow. I mean, it seems easy on the surface, but you know, complacency has killed me once or twice before in this. Or it could just be a really bad sticky spot that does it. But I will try not to get myself killed, of course. Hey Dave, how you doing? But yeah, aside from Doom, I also do play other games as well, Suitepees. If you look in the channel description below, you will see a list of other games that I'm going to be playing in the future. One of which I might be playing tonight, in fact. Time pending. Soul Sphere. Does on the rare occasion. I'll be playing one tonight. Oh, you sneaky bastard. Bloody thing. Hey Loveless, how's it going? Yeah, you will get a lot of Doom on here, but I do also play other games as well. Why do I keep taking that fucking invisibility spear? Did I miss something back there? I guess not. That's the light to turn back on as well. Sweet. Now I'm finding secrets. No, the bow. I'm not trying to max them out, I'm trying to figure out where to go. Oh shit. Okay, that's fine. Not that way. I seriously have found every secret about one, but I am stuck. Two. What have I missed? Iron Max Weed. Oh, the answer was over here. Oh, good. Yeah, I have a plan already. I think if I die before the WOD ends, I'm gonna beat this WOD because it seems rather short and I might as well play out the rest of it. But then I have something else in mind, time pending, for after that. Oh, for God's sake. Well, it just seems rather short. I mean, might as well play it. If I die, of course. I'm not playing now naked in no town center. You have to play Reforged. I still have the original Warcraft 3. I'll just... If I ever decide to play Warcraft 3, I'll be playing the original, thanks. Yoink. Just for time confirmation, I'm not going to beat Dubs. Dubs will be able to keep his title for now. Well, I used to have a competition with the Brit Bowl Day. That spurred me on for a while, but that's kind of disappeared. Because we... Well, hey, custom music. I already have a UHC tattoo. Aerospace corpse to the max, motherfuckers. Here you get. Now, truth be told, if there's one strategy game I would want to play, it would be the old Command and Conquers. Tiberian Dawn and Red Alerts. That would be nice to revisit. But that won't be for a long time. Yeah, I would love to do it too. I just need to get it set up somehow. I guess I could just acquire the good old games versions. I assume that would probably suffice. I've said this for a few years though. If I can ever get it set up, then I would probably love to play at least the first 2 CNC games. After that, I'm not so sure. Never really played Tiberian Sun. I do have a CD copy of Red Alert 2. CNC ports worth checking out. Yeah, I'm avoiding it so I don't waste it. I might need to come back to that later. Since I'm not playing to be as fast as possible, I am just wanting to survive, and time is not really a big deal. I'm not competing against anyone else directly anymore. Only myself. Yeah, I've heard of OpenRA. I tried to use that, but as you said, it is mainly for multiplayer. It's not for single player. The earliest I've died in an Ironman. Doom. That is all I can say to you. Doom. Off the top of my head, that's the worst one I can recall. Which I died within about 20 seconds because Doom is actually quite difficult. Yeah, newer Doom. A few years back. Is that gonna finally give me access to the exit? Looks like it. Oh. Not quite what I was expecting to see. I thought it was going to be like a walk over these steps and it's a continuation exit. I didn't think there was a bit more to it. My bad. There we go. I can't remember if it was 20 seconds exactly, but I'm pretty sure that of all the Ironmans I've ever done, newer Doom was the one where I died the quickest. I can't remember anything else that killed me like in under a minute. Disturbia killed me, but it took a while. I'm pretty sure that was my fastest death. At least for Iron Man. Don't know about Iron Eagle. Tesla / Olm Labs. Yep. Wow, this generally seems like a very pleasant reward. That's how it used to be for the longest time when Alfonso ran it. He would have a difficult one, then he'd have something that was a bit lower. So it wasn't always just super hard wads all the time. My health is... Ate one too many Kako bolts there. Oh, it's a fucking walk-in. Shit. Shit. Walk-in. Not good. Alright, maybe we'll be fine. I'm gonna want to try to save these rockets and plasma for the finale. You know, for the ending. And there was no trap! That's apparently the end of the level. What the fuck? off, dudes. Wow, thanks for the fucking critical hit, you prick. Here I am trying to find health, not lose more of it. Come in. In we go. I would appreciate some kind of berserk right now. Not getting any in this section. Hold up. Nah, no button there. Ooh, I've lowered that thing in the middle. What's all that about then? Nice. Plasma is also going to be very, very helpful here. Very much so. Did I? I'm pretty sure I ran into a room and died. Maybe it was just over a minute then. Yeah, I found a plasma, opened the room, and... Okay, well... That's the shortest death I can recall off the top of my head. Feel free to run through some other Ironmans. I'm pretty sure that might be the closest I've died. Okay, this has actually been very useful, all these secrets. Yeah, I believe you. I'm not doubting that I remember it well enough to know it was one of my worst performances, so... Alright, we don't need to do any more secret thing, really. Unless, of course, that teleport in the other room conveniently leads on top of it. Which, in case, we'll be going back there in about 2 seconds, so I'm going to say this. Yeah, I thought so. We don't have to freaking look for the thing, just name what was played. If you wouldn't mind. You don't have to go through you don't have to go for the archival craziness. I just can't remember every Iron Man. No, I was being just like, what are the other Ironmans? I'm pretty sure that was my shortest. Quarantine area. Meanwhile, in Wuhan. That stream layout is nostalgic. Oh yeah, God. The old stream layouts. Hey, when I first started out, I didn't even have that thing on chat at all. It took me a couple of streams to put one in. Trudin was always check the exit door. You know how it, John. Yeah, I mean, my layout has evolved over the years. I get the same nostalgia too, you know. The days where I only had like 5 or 10 people on average on my streams too. On Twitch. know, and some of the old regulars of the past. One screen. I had one screen for a little bit. But yeah, what other Ironmans have I done? Like, what? I need to go for it. I need to go for it. I need to dip into the Ironman League thread thingy. To know every single one of them. Because I've participated in all of them. From the beginning of its inception. So what else was there? Now look here, fucko. Totally worth it. Get away from me. Nice. Also nice. I have a lot of good ammo for the final map. Oh, last night I was able to get the online SNES Switch play working with your friend in Italy. Awesome. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be too open with the rockets. I do not know what danger might lie ahead. I mean, you would think it would be a Baron, but this is... It could be a Cyber Demon. Be the worst case scenario. For the next one. I'm saying it for the last map. I have no idea what this last map's gonna have on it. I know it's vanilla style, but you know, if it's a Cyber Demon, then you know it could be a run ender. Right there. Just one. It would twitch. Played Kirby's Dream Course. Ah, shit. Is there an arrow that actually points to the room for the first sequence? Alright, I seem to be needing to find something. But what? All I see is doors. That was a secret. On it. Where am I going? Fucking hell. I don't know where to go. Alright, seriously, where the fuck am I going here? Oh, that's a door. Okay. water shotgun. That could have been pretty grim. There was some scary bad RNG potential. It really was. Other side. Damn it, my hand cannot be cramping now. Matry, go Eddies! Hold on a second. Alright, if I pull something here, perhaps. Oi mate! Jeez, I'm fucking... Okay, I pressed that, which activated the plasma. Okay, I must have activated something. I don't know where I'm going again. I don't know where I'm going. Second time I am stuck in this level. I guess Fuzzball, a little bit. What Doom is this? This is no Sleep for the Dead shotgun, Dolly. But I'm doing an Ironman run, so I have to do it all in one sitting with no saving the game and reloading. Once I die, that is it. That's the second fucking time in this level. Where do I go? I thought we had something special. I thought we weren't going to get me confused or lost or something, but here you are. Okay, so that one door is not anywhere. Maybe this will help. Maybe. Maybe this helps. What the bloody hell do you want? We're off. What are you? I actually did not think those doors were neutral. Hello, Geometrical Warrior. How's it going? You love Doom and you didn't know this existed. This is one of many custom WODs that exist. Oh no, I'm not getting fucking sandwiched between Pinky and some of them. I deal with you guys first. There we go. That's only Drauken's opinion. Of which Drauken has played approximately 0 custom WODs. Nice. Looks like we're going to be going into the final map with a good health pool. You're being re-educated, Doom, today. Certainly are. There's a lot of good Doom WODs out there, Shotgun Go. You will be impressed. Alright. Final map. This is it. Satan's Daishidro. Okay. Please ignore Drauken and Dave. Where am I from? I'm from the UK. With an England. I really just feel like we are just gonna have the E1M8 setup here. I know. What do you think I'm saving him for, Dobbs? The thing that isn't a Spectre. Okay, maybe it's gonna be a bit more than that. Maybe. We didn't actually get the plasma gun with that set, but I guess they assume you have it by this point. Oh, look at you try to sneak those enemies behind me. I'll go up the stairs when I'm ready. This looks ominous. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I live in the northwest, yeah. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! I fucking knew to be a cyber in this map. You see that, Dubs? That is what we save our ammo for. That. He who is now dead. There's still enemies remaining. Gotta PFG after the cyber. You are lucky I don't move messages on a one-by-one basis without banning. Oh, you're from Newcastle. Nice, how are things up in the northeast? Still not over yet. Okay, there we go. Maybe there's another cyber demon. Don't hold your breath. Oh, I guess that's it. Oh, I don't even know what time it was on. Fuck, I forgot. It doesn't have a timer. Ugh. Well, that sucks. It's alright, I could figure it out by looking at the last time I checked it and then just calculating a rough approximation. God, as usual, but good friends. We wildlings of the north must stick together. Yes, yes, we must. Well, we're not done just yet, though. We have to play one more map. But we beat the majority of this. So now we need to play the bonus level, which will only count if we survive it. But it would be nice if we could nab it. So, just to confirm that we have not changed the compatibility, we're still on Doom Strict for this. This is the bonus level, which has an E4 theme. Yikes. Really? Yikes. I don't know what the bloody map's called because I was immediately shoved into hell. As for the cowardly. Now, if we die on this level, we do get a survival, but we get one mark off. It won't count as a +2. So... Please no more teleports. Oh, there's fucking barons everywhere. Oh dear. This does not bode well for me. Please, go down. Okay. Maybe there is hope yet. Here he is. Alright. With the best Slayer song to play. Best to play it safe. And thank you for the follow, Shotgun Dolly. Much appreciated. Yow. May need some infighting here. May need some infighting here. Are you fucking kidding me, Baron? You didn't go with the rest of these guys. For fuck's sake. Get out of the way. Hey, Baron, get the fuck out of that corner and get your ass over here and get in fighting these motherfucking cacodemons. Okay, fuck you. You fly too high, you're just getting in my way. Get out of my way. Thank you. Can I even get that right now? I cannot. Alright, well, we'll just ignore that Baron then. I don't really have the ammo to sink on every Baron. Oh, please, what am I missing here? Fuck's sake. They have feelings. Whoop. Oh yeah, I didn't actually go down here, did I? Hey, that'll be useful. Ah, maybe not. Hey! Fucking hell, do you see that shit? Fowls and imps waiting to greet me. Whoa! Another Caco here as well. Oh, finally some rocket ammo. goddamn convenient. Maybe not so much. Oh, the L key's in an area I've not even been to yet. This is not looking good. There's way too many things. Mainly the barons. And there's lots of them. It's almost like this is exactly like an episode 4 map, i.e. lots of things that you don't want everywhere. Yoink, suckers! Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes! Take that! Woo! There we go. 639. I need to make a note of that. There we fucking go. Alright. Make a quick note of that. I'll have to do some calculations later. There we go. Survived all the maps. That was the hardest one of the lot, as you'd probably expect. So there we go. Survived and played both secret maps. So I missed nothing. So that was No Sleep for the Dead. Party like it's 1993. Did you all feel like partying like it was 1993? I hope you did. I certainly hope you did feel like partying like it was 1993. So, what did we all think of the WOD? Rubbish! Oh gee, thanks Dave for your predictable response there. Looked pretty fun. Forgettable E1 replacements. Well, I think a lot of E1 replacements like that are usually like, you play them, it's brief, it's fun, and then you move on. I don't mind playing, I kind of like playing something like that on occasion. Something that's just a fast-paced, classic-themed, episodic WOD. It was all right. It was all good. So swing-a-ding. And I survived it. That's the main thing. Alright. So. Now that I've beaten that, I need to change what I'm going to be... Oh, wow. Up to 43.85% on that kidney cost target. Nearly at 50% in terms of bits alone. Good job, everyone. So... Now, I'm going to, since I have completed the WOD and survived, I'm now going to move on to my next backup thing for something to do at the end. And it's going to be a change. And thank you for the 500 bits WOD Misfit. And now it's at 44.9%. As more emotes are passed out to 10 others in the chat. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be switching the game up a little bit. So if you'll bear with me for a moment, I just need to set this up. I'm going to be tackling a very, very long overdue request. Watchdog can get all excited now thinking it's... Thinking it's fucking Unreal. It's not Unreal. Let's see. Another one that's also quite a long request. Just need to change the title. So I'm going to do that real quick. Thanks to the 34 people that are around at the moment. But no, it's not Unreal, not this time. Instead, I'm going to be playing something that was requested to me. This might actually be the very first request I actually received on this channel specifically when it was started. So this could be fun. So I'm going to boot this up. Sorry if it's a bit loud. I need to make sure it captures. I hope it does. Just make sure the buttons are deaf in everybody. And here we go. That should prevent you all from going deaf. So let's hope it will resume. Thing, are you gonna resume? No, not that. No. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, I am going to now start playing the... Hey, Dr. Balance, and thank you for the whole Sword Misfit. So, I am now going to be playing a very, very long overdue request. The Marathon trilogy. John got a Mac. Unsubbed. Why are you saying I got a Mac? I don't understand. I don't understand. Marathon. Yeah. This was requested of me by Impboy, like, so long ago. I'm pretty sure that this is the... I also requested it years ago. I even gave Sweet the State. You did? Marathon used to be a Mac exclusive. Oh, okay. I don't really know much about this game, to be honest with you. But I do know that it was a trilogy of games by Bungie, who you'll probably better know for Halo. And apparently this game did a few things. Apparently it's one of the first games to have a dual-wielding weapon. I don't know much about it, but it's a trilogy. An Impboy requested it, and I forget what he said about it, and I can't find him on Twitch, but hopefully he'll see this. So I did say I was going to start considering the long-term request first, and this is one of them. And there are 3 games in this trilogy. So I'm going to be playing the first one in the moment. So if you want to stick around to watch me play Marathon, feel free. Otherwise, if you're just here for the Doom stuff, thanks for popping on by. I'm not sure what Doom thing I'm going to do next. I'll have to let you all know. But I'm going to take a quick piss break, so I will be right back. And while we wait, I will have a little bit of background music. Just to keep you all going. What should we have here? Do we have any... I'll play last month's MIDI of Fuzzball. So I'll be right back in a moment or two. Okay, and I am back. Hope you all enjoyed the brief break. You're all for watching Marathon. You have to know about the rocket jumping machine gun plus grenades with the old fire. This was way before Halo. Bungie in their prime before Halo reached frustrated just to finish them off. Halo versus Marathon I want to. What I missed, I finally managed to complete this week. Hey, Kinikos. You've missed my Ironman run, but I'm now starting my playthrough of the Marathon trilogy, which is the next other game I'll be playing. So, there's not meant to be any music on the screen, so it's fine. I wonder if there's actually a README file or any particular information I can glean from this. LF1 is an open source 3D first person shooter game based on the game Marathon 2 by Bungie Software. It's a universe dominated by deviant computer AIs and features a well thought out plot. Yeah, I actually acquired this from. I want to see if I can get the link for it. I need to change my link now. I should have it somewhere still. Give me a moment here. Pretty sure I had a link to this trilogy. Here it is. Just bring that up for you. Yeah, this was the link, and I had these downloaded. I actually downloaded an updated version because I think I had an older version. So apparently, this is an open source sort of how to describe it. I guess it's like a HD sort of fan remake of restoration of the original trilogy of games, I guess. I really genuinely don't know fuck all about this, so all I know is it's a trilogy. This is what Bungie made before they made Halo, so. Grenade jumps. I don't know if I mentioned that alternate path. The left one is linear. Alright, so there's stuff here about. I want a story. Do we get anything about a story in the game, or do we have to have read something? Yes, we're starting in a moment, Don Juan. Just be patient. I'm just seeing if there's anything on the basis of a story. I don't think there is, actually, so. I guess we'll just have to play and figure out the plot as we go, I guess. Just a rough idea of what we're doing would be nice. Unless one of you in the chat can fill me in, which would be great. The opening to the game is in the manual. Well, that's just it. I don't think I have the manual here. No manual. The plot can get very trippy, fair warning, John. So, Doom Guy goes off Mars, takes some drugs. You paste the plot to get... Okay, so it's an in-game thing, right? That's fine. Cool. Alright. So, this is Marathon, the first game of... Well, 3. Really? I've already typed in my name. I've sort of just briefly tested this. So, it did say actually Sweet originally, which was a bit weird. The difficulty is normal. I think we'll keep it on that. There are difficulty adjustments. We'll stick to normal, I think. Internet. There's still the opening in the manual, but it's never mentioned anywhere in the in-game terminals. Alright, graphics, sound controls, environment. Everything seems to be in order. Alright. So apparently this has multiplayer. Replay film. What's this? Replay save film? Oh, I guess it's for multiplayer, is it? I guess. So wait, they have the option to record your own gameplay within the game. That's kind of interesting. Apparently you can save your own films of your multiplayer sessions of this. The DM was filmed back in the day. Demo recordings. Inbuilt demo recordings. Wow. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, so this came out in 94. I guess this might be Bungie's first game then, I guess? And I guess they made something of a... Well, I don't know. I guess we'll see. So, here we go. Is that the ship with Leonardo on it? It's crashing into a ship or something, and okay, well, here we are. Oh wow, this is something, alright. Sorry, I just need to, just making sure, just for a moment, my webcam and everything's in the right spot. Sorry, I'm not derping around. I'm just trying to make sure everything's in a good position so it's not blocking any key things. No, don't cancel game progress. Alright. Okay. What? No, I want to go to the menu. Damn it. Oof, I'm not using the Xbox texture pack. I'm just... Okay, E and Q turn. I guess there's mouse look. Is there a quick save button? That's really what I'm looking for. Oh! F6 takes me to chase view. Alright. So there's a third person option, I guess. Trying to find a quick save option or some... Whoa! Okay, F7 is zoom. I guess that's a bad alien. And we seem to have some kind of a radar system. Saves are only via pattern buffer locations. Oh, so there's limited save spots. Oof. Hey, Jaws. How you doing? There's random elements based on movement in Doom. Alright. So, how do we use stuff then? E? Spacebar? No, that seems to shoot things. Is this even usable, for that matter? Damn it, I wish I could just... I would press escape, but apparently that cancels the game in progress and skips me straight out. No, not limited save, just that you can only save in very specific locations. So like save rooms then. I see. Well, we're in space. F1. F1 seems to have removed the hood. F1 seems to be like a zero hood option or something. And also fuck up my entire window. God damn it. Or some kind of resolution adjustments. And thank you for the raid. The DB Thanatos, how you doing? No, what's going on? Why has it fucking changed my resolution? Okay, I really don't like the fact it changed the resolution there. Okay, I need some fucking controls. Why has it changed my resolution? What the fuck? It was the perfect resolution before, and now it is not. And now it just fucking... Oh god, just close. Okay, Jesus, it's not a... Let's not mess around with any more random buttons. Yeah, it changed my resolution as well. I didn't like that. Try again. Okay. Oh, it's changed the fucking resolution. God fucking damn it. Somewhere in the heavens, they are waiting. It changed the resolution. I don't do that. Go back to what you were before. You were perfectly fine. Yeah, now it's only 1612. Please never go off that. Thank you. We were fine at the resolution we were at before, I swear. Alright. Just running windowed mode. Nah, I don't mind the full screen mode. I think just pressing F1. Okay. What then are the controls? Maybe we should look at them before we start playing. Okay, so it's WASD, glance left, look up, look down. We have mouse look, so that negates that being needed. Previous weapon is F. Next weapon is R. What? What the fuck is this shit? Previous weapon. Let's fucking change that. Oh, is it? Oh, it's set to inventory. Okay. Previous weapon. I don't want a previous weapon. I'll just press 1 for 4, whatever it is. Triggers mouse once. Second trigger is space. No. How about right click? Sidestep. Don't know what that is. Run, swim, left control. Look, left meta action tab. What is action like to use something? Because that needs to be E. Span it to E. We don't need to glance anywhere. We don't need to glance. Auto map is microphone, inventory, switch play view, volume up, zoom map in, zoom map out, toggle FPS, chat, network stats. Okay, I think now we will be able to play as we intend. And you're right, there is no quick save option, like you said. So, why the fuck is Windows Edge opened? I don't want you to do that, silly thing. Okay. So now we will. Is it showing the game on the screen? By the way, is it actually showing it right now? Can you see the game? You seriously cannot see the game? Are you kidding me? Why has it done that? God, this was working fine before. Now it's just being weird. Okay, let's just reboot it again. Okay. I think the resolution change might have fucked something up. There we go. This game does not like being alt-tabbed out of. Seemingly. Alright, let's start. Okay, so we have... Right. Okay, so now we have the correct key bindings. Ween. I need to... Alright, we can play now. Very nice. Alright. Opening connection to... Okay. Well, message to all Marathon terminals. Marathon Emergency Systems broadcast. Today at 08:20 hours, the Marathon came under surprise attack from unknown hostile forces. The Marathon has sustained serious damage. At 08:30 hours, alien forces boarded the Marathon. The current situation is dire. All personnel are required to arm themselves and fight for their lives. Incoming message from Wayler. So aliens have been. So the Marathon is a ship, then. Incoming message from Wayler. Welcome to the Marathon. I am Wayler, one of the 2 surviving artificial intelligences aboard the Marathon. I have been severely damaged and I am working to understand the current situation. Find the teleport terminal located in the hangar's control room. By that time, I should have a better idea of what is going on. End message. This is where you are now. From here you can explore the rest of the hangar area, although not all of the doors on the level are functioning. By the way, if you don't punch the powers, you're going to waste all your ammo. There is a pattern buffer at this location. There is a jump pad at this location. Activate the hangar to leave... Terminal to leave the hangar area. And then there's terminal access. Okay. Punch. How do I punch, though? Oh, I guess I can switch my weapon with the mouse wheel. Wait. Are you kidding me? There's no button to switch between individual weapons? I have to use the scroll wheel to switch them or whatever? Okay. So there's the map. Okay, indeed zoom in and out of the map as need be. Alright. It's fine. Scroll wheel, whatever. Take that, barrel! Yeah, scroll wheel will be fine, I guess. It's cool. So we have a radar. It looks like we have a health meter and a blue meter. And we have a pistol, and apparently we're being told we should punch things. Okay, so let me just do that. What? Oh, okay. Are you still? Can you still see the game now? I've alt-tabbed and reset my windows back. Can you still see the game? The game definitely shines in the story even if top of those terminals. I love the story so much that I went deep into rabbit holes of theories and dives into the war. Okay, good. That's fine then. We can play on then. This looks, well, I'm guessing these aren't the original graphics per se. Right? Looks pretty decent for something that came out in '94. Ammo is very scarce. Okay, so we should be punching the melee enemies. Gotcha. Not a problem. That is... Oh, wow. We knock him out in one punch. Man, we should have been using it all along. Okay, I picked up something. Pistol ammo. Alright. Alright, high-res textures. Yeah, fair enough. I don't think this has any relation to Halo, but this is what Bungie did before Halo. Alright, so ammo pickups. Alright. Caution. I'm going in there. Can we crouch? We can't actually crouch. We can look down. We got 7 rounds though, but I'll take your word for it that it sounds like a survival horror. If you go on Jamie, you will run out. Ooh, that red one looked a bit different, although it's also carrying a spear. Oh, it also shoots a thing at me. But it dies all the same. You believe they're part of the same universe, but they're not related. I'm guessing jumping's not going to be a thing either, huh? Pattern analysis successful. Game saved. Oh, okay. So you can only save when you press this. Can I save as many times as I want with these things? I guess that's just like a save thing. Okay, observation deck. We need to get... Okay, so only at those terminals, but I can save as much as I want. Alright, cool. Just want to get set. I'm guessing maybe we're supposed to be able to crouch here, possibly? But what exactly is the... Was there a crouch function in this? Well, I say that, but this alien's showing up, so maybe there's something that's opened something. I don't know where that alien came from. So, we now know that this is the Marathon ship, and it's been invaded. That is all the story that we know about for now. I guess we'll learn a bit more as we progress. Ah. Is that it? It's a ship out there. Huh. Some kind of ship. Ow! crushed me, the bastard. Oh, great. The first bit of damage I take is getting crushed. Yeah, mouse speed is very high. I'm guessing this is part of the upgrade. The high res makes it look really low. FOV2. Did you ban your alt fire to left mouse? Yep, I did. I made sure to... Die, you son of a bitch. And it's gone. That'll teach you. That thing was could have been dangerous, but stonewalking seemed to work. You can punch with both hands if you use both fire buttons. What I did though. Why can't I just go back to the menu? What? Yeah, trigger, second trigger. Mouse 1 and 2. Alright, there's no crouching and there's no jumping. That's definite. Continue the saved game. I guess my noise sounds like exhaling. Never mind, you can only wield one weapon in Marathon 1. It's not until Marathon Doomworld that you can dual wield. I see. I had heard that Marathon was the first game to have a dual wielding weapon or something like that. So no jumping, no crouching. Hope you like your claustrophobic ship exploration. Darn it. Seems to be the place I need to go, though. Hey, you weren't lowering before. It's not making a noise. It's like dead silent. Ridiculously silent, that. Uh-oh. Yeah, you disappear. Spooky. Looks like stonewalking him with punches is the way to go. Yeah, music is a little bit atmospheric, yeah. I think we're supposed to go this way. So awkward. Yeah, I've heard that. It was pretty good. There is indeed an intro track. Oh, what's this thing? I don't know what that is. But I have pressed it. A healing terminal. And he's gone. Alright, okay, so yeah, you can post a link, Thanatos. Sure, it's trying to flash us. Would you like... Hey, would you like some floppy disks? Opening connection. Unauthorized alien access alarm. Security breached. Bunch of hexadecimals. Fire and... corrupted. Fire and something aspects of the theory are as follows. Each society has some controlling force or forces which decide its direction, but the relationships in society are arbitrary. Humanity can relate to money, machines, neighbors, anything really. Logical reset. Individual character and personality are preserved in stories, movies, ROM personalities, etc. Although individual expression is a universal ability, individual freedom is constrained by the society. See attached figure. Logical reset. Spurious attempt, breach disabled, first is denied, breach location undetermined. Okay. So, do the healing terminals heal indefinitely, or are they a finite resource? Guess is what I should ask. We have a lot of ammo for the pistol now. Oh, okay, as long as I can get to them. Cool. This is very... The aliens have tried to hack the Marathon's computers to access information about... Yeah, I guess that's what the breach was, right? I guess I better go back and heal up the rest of myself then. I guess we're fully healed. Very well. There are oxygen Oh, that's what the blue meter is it? It's the oxygen meter. Yeah, I may have to use the pistol on a few enemies. There we go. I was actually thinking it might be like a mana meter or something. Maybe we get some magic spells and shit. But not the case. Incoming message from Layla. All of the information that I have gathered so far indicates that the alien invasion of the Marathon has been relatively uncoordinated. I suspect that this is partially due to the Marathon's large size. Alright, well thanks for popping on by DB Thanatos, and I will see you around. Quirky but awesome, huh? Well, let's hope so. I gotta play 3 of these. However disorderly the alien invasion is, their assault of the computer net has been extremely effective. I detect security breaches in almost every computer system on board the Marathon. I have learned that there is an alien creature that is capable of interfacing with our systems. You must kill any of these creatures that you find. It is a priority that we stop them. Even now they are penetrating my defenses. Teleport now. Maybe that's what those weird static aliens are. Oh. Okay, that was fucking quick. Bigger guns nearby. Is that near the level? Bigger guns nearby. Your oxygen gauge does not refill when on place with it, and when any of your gauge's health runs out, you die. No ifs or buts. Welcome to level 2. Okie dokie. Splat. Right. So, I guess if we die, we go back to the last save terminal. We'll have to make sure not to miss those. Bing bong. Incoming message from Layla. I am now in contact with a number of colonists planetside, but their reports on the situation below are conflicting and obviously exaggerated. The primary medium-range radio antenna has been disabled or destroyed, which makes communication extremely difficult. The only thing which seems clear is that the safe support was obliterated by low-yield nuclear weapons minutes after the attack on the Marathon began. This I can verify through my own optical instruments. The invaders seem to be more interested in the Marathon than the colony, at least in the short term. The motives behind the unprovoked attack are still unknown, however. This is the computer terminal you are using now. I cannot teleport you out of this section from here, so you will have to leave from another terminal after you find the assault rifle. There is an M75 assault rifle / grenade launcher and ammunition at this location. When firing on the fully automatic setting, this weapon is highly inaccurate, but the grenades hit hard and it's the best we can do right now. Ammunition may be scarce for a while, so be prepared to fall back to your pistol. I've already been warned about that. Here is the terminal you must reach to leave this section. Alien infiltration of this area is high. Proceed with caution. You may find doors blocked or stairways retracted on the way, because the AI in control of these functions is damaged and behaving erratically. End of message. Well, it definitely seems like they're trying to put a decent story. I mean, keep in mind this is 1994. Story and FPS games didn't really mix. I mean, I guess there was Hexen, Strife. It's kind of still a big deal if you had an FPS game and you had a bit more than a story to it, you know? Yeah, that's why I said Strife was later. Ah, there's a save point, but I can't get up there. The colony we were talked about is to... Alright, I hope you're not telling me stuff I'm going to learn from monitors, Mecha Girl. I'm just saying. I hope this is stuff I'm not going to get to learn from the monitors. I kind of like the idea of learning little by little from the monitors. Not that it really spoils much telling me there's a planet and it was orbiting around it, I guess. Oh, that's fine. It's from the manual. Don't have a problem. I don't have access to the manual, so that's cool. The element to this game is a preamble in the manual. Whoa. Down they go. That was close. Oh wait, is this the assault rifle, I guess? Sure is. So now we got the assault rifle with, I guess, alt fire will do grenades and main fire is rat-tat-tat-tat. I don't know if Bungie got rid of their Marathon website, but it's readable there. It's probably a bit too late for me to read it for this game. Oh god. Ow. long preamble or not, the archives are still alive. It's about a page. All right. Oh, it actually found its way up. Huh. Splat. I'm surprised there's no sounds to these lifts, though. They're like dead silent. Like, not even kidding. Complete silence on the lifts. 2.5 small pages, alright. Well, we can save, so let's go back and do that. Alright. Let's take a look at this manual then, shall we? Alright, somewhere in the heavens they are waiting. Marathon. Thank you for purchasing Bungie. Okay. Okay. Do you want me to read the story here? I guess we might as well. This game's gonna have a large story. Let's read the story. Let me just pop that out for a sec. And... oh. Okay, sorry about that interruption. Just to give you guys girls and heads up, I might have to pull the stream in about an hour from now. My mom's having some PC problems and she needs to use this computer, so I'll have to end the stream at that point. So, just letting you know. Anyway, okay. Do you want this music in the background while I listen to this story? Do you want to just kill it? Oh, okay. Oh, the game could just do that. That's fine. Whatever. Do you silly game. Okay, I'll read the manual. I'll even put it on screen for you so you can see it as well. So here we are. This is the why does it have to fucking... oh wait, I was good before. Okay. Alright, let's have a read this then, shall we? Together. I have to put on a dramatic voice, really. The overly deep, epic one. I can give it a shot. Okay. Primary booster burn has ceased. Shuttle Murata, you're clear for orbital maneuvering. The Murata launches from its bay on the back of its powerful rocket booster. After the jolting of the separation ceases, you find yourself pondering the fate of the colony receding below you. With apprehension, the same apprehension you felt 322 years earlier, you envision Marcus Tiberius Beyonder, one of Sol's greatest leaders. Mankind will venture out past its earthly bounds and move into a future grander and more real than the total of its own written history. Beyonder, the president of the Unified Earth Space Council, had spoken those words to the people of the Sol System on the eve of the launching of the Marathon. This, the grandest achievement mankind has ever conceived, will be for the purpose of peace and for the preservation of the human race. May this great technological arc carry with it the sum total of all human wisdom, and may neither time nor distance weaken our common ties. Durandal decompressed the docking bay. During the daydream, you barely noticed a change to zero gravity, all the instruments and lights signifying the rendezvous of the shuttle with the marathon. But as a warning light goes on, and Durandal's voice comes over the communicator, you jump to attention. Docking Bay 1, decompression completed. Murata, this is Durandal. Abort landing. Repeat, abort landing. A faint chuckle. A chuckle which means that something has gone horribly wrong. Immediately, your reflexes take over as you fall into automatic response mode. You hit the switch for open communication. Colony Station, Durandal just decompressed the landing bay. Marathon, anyone listening, we are having a problem with Docking Bay 1. It's Durandal. I think he's gone. The comm light goes dead. Crazy. Durandal. Order. Lock out communications between the colony and the shuttle. Order. Cycle the shuttle airlock. You look frantically around the control panel for some explanation when you see another light on the panel turn red. The sweet voice of the shuttle computer twerps. Shuttle airlock cycle initiation sequence start. Durandal. Cycle to Murata cabins in the door. 1 minute to cabin decompression. God damn it! You slam your fist in frustration onto the control board, leaving a dent. In a panic, you tear off your seat restraints and leap for the rear of the shuttle cabin. 40 seconds to cabin decompression. You are rushing now, but you know that you have plenty of time. You fly in zero gravity towards the locker holding your battle armor. You haven't worn it since you had to hunt down some Choxians, which were harassing the work teams on the fringe of the colony almost 3 years ago, but training is something that you never forget. It's funny, but you've always been the colony's troubleshooter. You're bigger and stronger and a better shot. In games, you've always scored the most points and looked the hero. And now, it looks as if you're heading right into the colony's biggest crisis since it was established 7 years ago. You nimbly pull yourself into the suit. 30 seconds to cabin decompression, and pull the helmet onto your head. Durandal. Order. Prepare the shuttle for maximum engine burn. Murata's computer. But that will result in a collision between the Marathon and the Murata. That is not your concern. Order. Prepare shuttle for maximum burn and initiate when ready. The lights around the airlock are flashing hysterically now. The air from their suit has a cold, stale taste, but it is the taste of life. Cabin decompression commencing. Shuttle airlock cycle initiation sequence completed. Grey-white decompressing vapor fills the cylindrical passageway of the airlock. Through the degenerating clouds of the airlock passageway, instead of looking upon the Tau Ceti starscape, you see the Tunsa mirage effect. Space blurring and focusing in diminishing cycles. The TME is commonplace to you. Humanity has used teleporters for almost 500 years, and you yourself have been teleporting since before you were born. But you've never seen the TME cover an area so big before, and never at all without a landing pad. And yet another first. A space fighter materializes right in front of your eyes. Since you don't recognize the model, it must be an alien ship. First an insane computer, and now aliens. This has almost ruffled your otherwise calm outward appearance, and you don't remember the last time you had such a terrible day. But it gets worse when the fighter begins to spin around, and you're down on you, and your defenseless Murata. Maximum burn in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You don't wait to hear the rest of the countdown. Instinct acts on its own. The entrance to the maneuvering pod is directly behind you, so you punch the switch for it to open. The hatch flips down, but just as you're about to climb in, the Murata's main engines fire at maximum burn. The jolt sends you crashing headfirst into the pod, where you land in a tangle of levers, dials, and limbs. The hatch closes behind you, and before you can untangle yourself, a missile appears from under the alien fighter and speeds towards the Murata. The Murata onboard computer, detecting the incoming missile and knowing that you are already on board the MP, fires the emergency deployment charges. You are rocketed away, seeming to ride the shockwave of the exploding shuttle. You have just freed your arms when over the battle armor communicator. Doomworld remarks dryly. That little computer always did have impeccable timing. I wonder if I should let the aliens know that you aren't just space debris. You can't do that. Damn you, computer. Doomworld chuckles again. Ah, looky you. I found a new distraction. I'm going to play with the alien virtual parasites. I'll look you up when you arrive. You can almost imagine the face of a wicked computer with its eyes wide and its lip folding out in a grotesque smile. A smile which reminds you of something from your past, but you can't remember exactly what it is. You breathe a sigh of relief and begin to survey the situation. You are currently floating towards the midsection of the marathon, near the docking section's port side. You could get there faster, but if you use the pod's thruster, chances are that the aliens will detect it and destroy you. So you sit back, check the pod's oxygen levels, and wait. You've always been a daydreamer. Your mind is constantly filled the time between activities with imagination. Now you fall into your old habit and begin to daydream about your childhood on Mars, your father's death when you were 7, and his last words to you, "Make me proud, never lose your honor." You come out of your dream 22 minutes later. Judging it safe, you thrust over to one of the empty MP docking bays. You pull out your pistol and pound the switch to open the door. Oddly, this is familiar to you, as if it were from an old dream, but you can't exactly remember. Okay, so that's the backstory. Basically, there's an insane computer, Doomworld, which has shut us out of the marathon ship, and we managed to survive it trying to take us apart, and now there are aliens. So that's your story. That is 22 years! Fuck my life. And apparently there may be some illusions that this may be some kind of has happened before, yada yada yada. Okay. So that actually fills me in quite nicely. This is Marathon with a friendly AI that is helping us, but there's also Doomworld, who's a piece of shit. I mean, tried to fucking kill us. Oh, the code of the rainbow! Oh, the colors of the rainbow indeed. That's the basics, but as time passes, you will find that things are not so simple. Well, there seem to be some implications of mention of a father who died and teleporting, and apparently this felt like a dream. So I sense there might be a little more complexity thrown in later, but that's all going to come from the game itself now. Yeah, the computer is after us. We don't know why it's gone crazy, but that's what happens when you have AI. You know, if you have it control the whole fucking ship and it goes bonkers, what do you do? Gotta be careful with these things. Oh god, they do have an attack. Damn it. on the health front. In fact, to make things overkill, practically the entire mod uses skeletal mesh rather than regular vert mesh. The father was an alien! Well, you never know. We need to find a health kit or a health terminal. Doomworld was one of the best AIs ever created in fiction, fighting in such a showdown. Apparently has a sense of humor. I haven't played System Shock 2, or 1 for that matter. What the hell? Trying to friggin' flank me there. There is one more way we got the assault rifle thing, unless I was completely on the way to switch. Wait, 3D floors. I think. Whoa! What the hell? Oh, okay. I guess that was an ambush, huh? Yay. Well, that was unpleasant. Oh. What is this? Oh yeah, I guess you're right. What does this thing do? Weird. Well, I have full health now. That may help. I didn't get that far back anyway. Toasted. Take that. Need to be a little more careful this time. I know he's not alone now. Hear more of them. Oh, this is based on Unreal Tournament 99, is it? That's what this open hour thing is, huh? I could have sworn I was attacked from the rear last time. Oh, you're referring to Marathon Resurrection. Feels a bit floaty going down the steps. Maybe we need to use our assault rifle for this part. Or we just... Yeah, Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Yeah, they just instantly appeared. Thankfully, they can be stun-locked. Oh, that looks cool little radar. Showing they're all around us, Chief. Well, can't get back to my health terminal, so I have to press on, I guess. They literally appeared out of nowhere. It's like, boom, there they were. No teleport sound, nothing. Just 1 sec, it's quiet, and the next minute, there's aliens. It seems like the sprite glitches out a bit. Oh, okay. We survived that ambush, I guess. Bing bong. Unauthorized access alarm. Security breached. Marathon Eternal Engineering Document, Section 1C, Appendix H. Subject Doors by Estasia Orestes, Dominic A. Placar, and Ursa Simbalazzi. Date 2402, 03, 23, 16, 42. There are 5 basic door designs to be used on the Marathon. Outer bulkhead doors, airlock doors, inner bulkhead doors, tietery or inner sealed non-vacuum safe doors, quaternary or inner powered automatic opening doors. Direct control of all doors except the tietery and quaternary doors will be given to Durandal, with indirect control of all other doors going to Durandal. The difference between direct and indirect control primarily has to do with the manner of opening the doors. Durandal will only open a directly controlled door when he is specifically asked to do so. Indirectly controlled doors are automatically controlled by Durandal to open when needed. However, due to the expense involved with adding thermal and visual spectrum sensors to the tietery and quaternary door groups, these doors will be minimally used. The expected savings of not using this extra sensory input is estimated to be 57% of the base cost of the basic inner bulkhead door. The types of doors are all basically the same with some slight variations. The doors in classes 1 and 3 are the same doors classified separately to distinguish between the level of safety checking required to assure acceptable leakage. The airlock doors are specifically modified to work with manual and remote activation switches. Airlocks are all to be marked with a specific airlock symbol and to be outfitted with an air recharge system. The tietery and quaternary doors are designed exactly as the bulkhead doors but are checked closely for air leakage. This article, as well as articles 530F and 532G on windows and elevators respectively, will be placed for public access in the Marathon Internal Engineering Document Section 1C Appendix H. Spirits interrupt breach disabled, further access denied. Alert! Security breach at... Oh no, I think that's the terminal we're at. We are being treated as an intruder. Unless it was them. Unless it was the aliens doing that. And I thought Hell Knights were doors with health. These take the cake. Slap that switch. You are not a save terminal. Incoming message from Layla. The Marathon's automated defenses were disabled during the initial attack by a directed magnetic pulse. The aliens used the same weapon to disable the Marathon's other two AIs, Durandal and Tycho, and to severely damage myself. Durandal is responsible for controlling the ship's autonomous functions, doors, life support, kitchens, early processors, stirs, and so on. Because he is non-functional, I am working to assume as many of these tasks as possible. Tycho controls the science and engineering network. Now that you are better armed, our first priority is to reactivate the Marathon's defenses under my control so that we may offer some resistance to the aliens. I have built 3 replacement circuit boards for the defense system, but cannot move them from the manufacturing center without assistance. Oh, so Durandal is currently offline at the moment. I will now transport you to retrieve the replacement parts and give you further instructions when you arrive. Welcome to Never Burn Money. Oh, hey, a save point. Sweet. I'm going to save before we do anything else. Alright, this is pretty interesting so far, I have to say. A little bit clunky, but I guess being one of the first attempts at a game like this in 94, I guess we can expect that. Dumb song incoming. We're back! And back to Layla. The Marathon's automatic manufacturing systems have finished making replacement circuits. There are 3 circuits, each should be in its manufacturing holding chamber. With luck, the alien viruses have not infiltrated the manufacturing systems, but even if they had, I would have no way of knowing. The attacks on my systems are growing more steady. If the counterattack is not able to remove some of the computer infiltrators, then I will eventually succumb. It is absolutely imperative that a counterattack begin as soon as possible. The Marathon is not defenseless and we can't let it be taken without a fight. End message. This is where the circuit should be. What can all Decepticon articles? Okay. There is a pattern buffer located next to your current location. I suggest that you use it immediately. After you have retrieved the circuits, return to this terminal at this location, and I will transport you to the defense center to install them. Got it. Boing! Are we gonna pew-pew some aliens? I think we are gonna pew-pew some aliens, soddy boos. Oh no! Flying things! Oh no. Now things are flying at us. There you go. Aliens dead. Attacking space mosquitoes now. Ow! My face. Oh god, how many of them are there? Ah, there's a lot! There's so many of them! Okay. From 10 zooms to 10 dooms! I'd have to play it a bit more, so to do. So far, I'd probably give this about a 6 or 7 dooms. Hey, they stole that code from Stardate 2087. Hey, Everenway, how you doing? Ooh. Ammo. Oh, baby, now we got loads of ammo. For the assault rifle, that is. But we'll be using that sparingly. Because it just seems like a good idea to do that. Don't you love when people steal assets from those games? The fists are stronger if you're moving fast into the enemy. What? So it's like a directional punching sort of thing? Take that, you little bugger. I didn't know that. Momentum! Oh, there's another fly, mosquito, whatever the hell these things are. I can hear it buzzing. Ha! Gotcha. Choke on that. Oh, there's one there. Yeah, I mean... What the? That just appear out of nowhere. More health, please. I swear that just teleported in or something. I swear to God, that's what happened. You little bugger. I need more healing, please. That one just appeared literally out of nowhere. Although I guess they do have a trigger or something that's causing them to appear. I assume these are not just appearing randomly. It's like teleports minus the teleport option. Momentum! Yeah, I can definitely say that on these green ones. These ones just are just to be punched to death. Why can't I steal their spear? That looks like a fun weapon. Cleaning up really good in 2067. You mean the pistol? Yeah, you're right. It is. Huh. I mean, I'm guessing this game's not all that obscure, right? Zoop. What is this? I'm guessing it's a switch for some of the part. You're still waiting for the hoverboards. Hoverboards will come soon enough. Message from Layla. You must retrieve all 3 of the repair chips. There is no point in going to the defense center unless you have all 3. Search until you have found them. Ah, this is where I'm gonna go to leave the level, I guess. In this Halo 0.5. I'm not really seeing the Halo in this so far, to be honest. Not that I'm really big fan of Halo. I've played a couple of Halo games. I've never actually... I don't think I've actually beaten a Halo game. I've played parts of some of them. I played a bit of Halo 1 but never finished it. I played some parts of Halo 3 back in the day, but mainly I just jumped online and played the multiplayer. I didn't fucking like some of the multiplayer back then either, all that Nemesis crap. Butt scanners and world dominations. Secret. Oh, you got killed. As did you. There's a secret. Also, 3D 4x4. Wait, 4x4? In 94? Oh, mind you, I guess Hexen did that too. That's advanced for this time period, though, I think. Ah! You horrible little bugs. This music almost sounds circus-like, honestly. Oh no, gotta deal with... I want to deal with his sidekick so I can just focus on stun one. Ow. Oh no, he has friends. Get out of here. Wasn't a great experience. Yeah, I just never really cared for Halo. Oh, I need to be careful here. Now I have no health left. Might be time for a tactical retreat. Quick, back to the healing station. Can we turn... Not without resetting the game, I can't. Yeah, no kidding. Not when there's like a... There's like a million of them. Whoa, they jumped down. Well, that's kind of cool, actually. Unless that's just them coming down the lift. I'm getting him... Oh god, they're everywhere. You didn't even see me, did you? You can barely even hear the music. Oh, hold on. Charge! Yeah, take that, bozo. I can up the sound if you want. Let me just increase the volume a little bit for you. There we go. There's a 3x recharge station next to the trash can. I'm sorry, Suitepees. I don't think there's an option to turn the music off. But don't worry about it. There's no clowns here. You are safe. Warning. Core operating system. Mod date later than current date time. FFXXFSX. Here was nothing to be gained from hesitation now. Et in her possession it would become something of consequence, though it was nothing more than a simple though reticular flower, or more precise, when she had it just so the room flickered and tore, bending into somewhere else. For fuck's sake. F. System error 25 at Jackson. Which she caused to be consumed by an astrous fire. Doors opened before her without cause. The locks rusted and shattered. Before her slender hands began to dance in front of her horrified face, before turning into a fine powder which settled in a pile where she had been standing, scored 14,700 miles away, eyes on fire, tearing at her hair. Turning in fury, she kicked viciously. F. Anger made her careless, and she miss FX. Yeah, we're safe from reference up here. 3x basically means it gives you 3 life bars instead of 1. That's... Oh, I need to find that recharge station then. So you said this is like where they stole human knowledge on this. Now I need to find this trash can. Ooh. We just found... Oh no. found a secret. A deprivation chamber. Ow! Damn it. I don't think we want to jump down there, though. No. I don't think we do either. Damn it, I want to go down. Let me down. What are you talking about? This 3x deprivation? Next to the trash can. I know there was this one, which gives me full health, but oh, you're a bigger looking bug. At least you were. Before I smacked you in the face a few dozen times. Is there any difference by color? Oh, I found a save point. Oh, this is where the chips are, apparently. Nope. Okay. Yep. Bong. Sign melee, ready single range, medium health. Yeah, there are differences. Like Streets of Rage style aliens. The green ones are just melee only. Automatic manufacturing system. Transfer delayed. Transfer cancelled. AMS transport system error cause unknown. Transport materials on inter-transfer counter. Message from Layla. I'm afraid this would happen. You'll have to go around to the manufacturing transport station to get to the last circuit board. Collect the 2 circuit boards that were transferred and then go to the transport station. Take the elevator here to access the main processor tunnel. You should find the 3rd chip intact on the transport station. The error was a failure of the final transport conductor. Alert, security breach at this point. Alright, so we need to... Was it meant to be something in there? Blue is double ranged, high health. Oh, they infight each other, do they? That's cool. More ammo for the assault rifle. Nice. Alright, good news everyone. I don't have to end the stream at 9:30. It all got resolved. Oh no, not bad news. I have to end it now. Heck no. 25 times. We're getting a decent amount of ammo here, but we won't get complacent. We might need it. Let's hustle. Ah, get out of here, space bug. Isn't running over 45 to 50, but it was running at much lower before that. Hey, Miyamoto, how you doing? Yeah, the music is, it's a thing. How you doing? So this is not a secret at all. This was actually something we had to go into to get the final chip. Oh, it's a health terminal. Okay. Whee! Oh no! I can read the message. Space. Oh no, an alien has fallen down. Where'd he go? Oh yeah, I suppose he used that radar thing. Maybe that would help. Ah, there it is. DNA vector scan. It's all these strange symbols. I see a helix and some other stuff. What's all that about? Message from Layla. Good job. I have received reports from some human security forces. They agree that the aliens are concentrating on the aft engineering section. I would conjecture that they will try to shut down the Marathon's reactors. Your next mission will be to put the automatic defenses online. I will give you exact information when you arrive. Teleport when ready. End message jump pad activation initiative. Start transport when ready. Counterattack. The ship music is over, everyone. It's over. And I guess we just got for the first phase of the game. This is defend this. Incoming message from Layla. I have received a preliminary report from some members of the science staff who have finished post-mortem examinations on 3 kinds of aliens. They report that by modern genealogical standards, the different aliens belong to different species. I have been collecting as much information as I can and I will give you a report shortly. I have established contact with Durandal for the first time since the attack. He seems to have sustained less damage than I had previously suspected. Durandal reports that he has been in communication with the aliens. He says that the aliens behind the invasion call themselves the Prefer, and that the ones attacking the computer net are called Suitepee. But he is ordered to share the details of this communication, and I cannot understand this. So we're called the Prefer and the Suitepee. Your mission here is rather simple. You must insert circuits into defense control terminals. This is your current location. There's a shield recharge in the access control room. Oh, shield recharge, cool. Here is a supply room with a large supply of ammo and weapons. You should stop in this room. This is a defense control center. Hopefully the new control circuits will work. Place one at the terminal. It is okay. This is where to place the second one. Place them all here. Thanks, computer. Thank you so much. It's not coming back, Suitepee. What? There's new music now. New music. We're good. fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think this was requested in 2013 when my channel first started. So I'm pretty sure this request is about 7 years in the waiting. I don't even know if Impboy still follows the channel. I think he does. I hope you're out there, Impboy, and I hope you finally get to see your request being played. It's called Flippant. I'd say radiation. So we did. Why is the whole room in red? Why is the room also very slowly moving to the ceiling? Is this some kind of trap or something? Or is this just how it moves up? Oh. About it was a trap. Oh. It was not obvious. You shut up. The bad news is that the music is back now, and now Salty is going to be very upset. I'll try to beat the level as fast as possible. Also, maybe I'll make sure to save here before we press all these things. It's no problem, we'll just do this. There's only a few aliens left. How dare you make me go back one level? Sons of... Nah, it's all good. We didn't get that far in the previous level. And now we know that saving will not... Entering a new level will not checkpoint save either. It's literally as soon as the level's over, you have to find one of those save things. Alright. Good news, Salty Booze. We're back here again. I'm still putting this at about 7 or 8 dooms. Screw you. This was not an obvious trap anyway. Or you all lie. It's not obvious trap. What are we saying now? Well, we have to find another way in. If one exists somewhere. I thought it was a trap once I was in the trap, yes, but I didn't realize it was a trap prior to going into that. I want answers, damn it. punch that can. I had to get to the other door. Oh, there we go. Your trap didn't work this time. Motherfuckers. Jesus, you have no room for dodging those projectiles. It's like, get out the hallway or bust, I guess. Never mind that. I need to find a health terminal and a save terminal. Warning, level 7 environmental protection required for access. Well, I found a way through, but now I'm... Fucking hell, 1 health. Just barely made it. Oh god. Whoa, okay. Holy shit. No, no, no. Get out of the way. Where's the health and save terminals, damn it? Yeah, are there any? I could really use something. Oh, have I maxed out on my ammo for the assault rifle already? Maybe I should use it a bit then. It was in the biohazard door. Oh god, there's a robot after me now. It was in the biohazard. Oh shit, maybe we should go back to that then. Coming through! Don't attack friendly drones. I don't know if it's friendly. Yay, there we go. We're back in the game. so much ammo for the assault rifle. I should probably use it for a bit. John, it's a green dot. How can green be an enemy? Nah, I'm using a LF1, some source version, open source version or something. Or a native port. Oh yeah, it is green. I swear, I'm not looking at that radar. I'm not used to having a little radar to look at. But yeah, you're right. It is actually trying to help. Cool. It's blue to me. Maybe I'm colorblind. That is a possibility. You're right, this thing is very inaccurate. But I want more pew-pews! Kill them aliens! Thanks for that link, by the way, Droken. Oh, well, I guess your monitor's colorblind then. Incoming message from Layla. I have summarized all of the information I have gathered on the aliens so far. Begin report 495991. Pffor are generally thinner and lighter than humans and are superbly adapted for low-gravity environments. Doomworld told me there are many clans of Pffor, each physically distinct from each other, but my summary only includes 2 of them. Only 2 clans of the Pffor have been examined. The fighter carries a shock staff, which is capable of attacking at different settings. The trooper is armed for vacuum conditions and carries a combination explosive and impact projectile weapon, which is similar to your AR-75. The Pffor seem to have enslaved a number of other races. The Hulk is an enormous and rather slow creature, but it is incredibly strong. The science report indicated that it had no body fat and therefore had to be fed often to keep it active. One crew member reported seeing one of these creatures pointing to itself and numbering Drinio right before it picked Johnny up by the shirt and crushed him against a pillar. The science staff had difficulty finding a good specimen of the Suitepee or compiler to autopsy. The only specimen autopsied was almost completely destroyed, but it was obvious that the compilers are cyborgs of some kind. The biological component of the compiler is so closely linked to the machine that it could never survive without it. The compiler's actual body is very small, resembling closely a mammalian brain, except that the neurons are much finer and far more complex. So the Suitepee are those weird aesthetic aliens. The Pffor, I guess, are the troopers. I mean, they have hulks and stuff to look forward to later on. Oh boy. Ooh, let's press buttons. Let's not press buttons. Hey! Deal with them first. Or if I see the other one, it gets fixed. Oh. It's a puzzle. Oh boy. Wait, what? Oh, what? Is that just really slow in acknowledging when it does? What? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. And save. Careful, I'll crush myself. Oh boy. Another puzzle. You blame Twitch's standard chat. Oh. Guess that works. Apparently I solved it with the first button press. Was that incredibly lucky, or is that... Well, guess I was really lucky. Served it first try, Jesus. Bing bong. Incoming message from Layla. You have not completed your mission. You must replace all of the circuits. With every passing moment, the opportunity for us to counterattack is fading. Yeah, I know. Now there's crushers. Alright, let's go ahead and save again. Because knowing me, I'll die and I'll forget which button I pressed for this extremely lucky Twitch puzzle. Okay, so alternating crushers, I guess. Guess just gotta time it. Yeah, that worked. Gotcha. Defense swing status online. Mad status online. Oh, nice. There's different weapons for each one. That's cool. don't like the visual effect on those guys and their attacks. It's pretty funky. Oh wait, but what do I have to do for the reverse? That's a good point actually. What do I do to get back? Bro. Oh shit. Oh. Oh wow. I got lucky and went in between. See the areas not marked in red. They are safe. How far back is that room with the ammo? Oh. Well, never mind. I guess we're not going back that way because the puzzle won't let us. Whatever, we'll carry on. I got plenty of rounds for both weapons anyway. Well done. I have detected defense drones activating all over the ship. Reports from security forces are jubilant. Now the Perfor will encounter stiff resistance and they will have to pay in blood for every move. The colony appears to be under attack. I detected 7 Perfor dropships entering the atmosphere only minutes ago. Trajectory analysis indicates that the ships were heading for the outskirts of the colony. Shortly thereafter, I lost communications with the colony. Something has come to my attention. I will inform you after you teleport. Hopefully next time the game will get you a nice dinner. Oh god, they're attacking the colony, not just the ship now. Things have escalated. Couch fishing. You'll have to wait for your little signal wheel. Just gotta... Okay, what's up? Does having a stomach full of salad make being fucked with better? Security channel open. Defense priority 120-F. Incoming message from Layla. I have some bad news. Durandal has gone rampant. And he is in the angry stage. Oh no. He's gone full dark side Phil. This explains how Durandal was able to communicate with the Perfor and the while I have not. Calling it rampant and angry. That's an interesting way of describing an AI, isn't it? It's an angry stage. It's now throwing a temper tantrum. Where? Durandal wants alien. Theoretically, the Marathon computer net is not big enough to sustain rampant growth for very long. This means that as Durandal grows into the computer net, he will begin to affect all aspects of the ship, resulting in unpredictable failures of otherwise benign computer systems. I have teleported you here to make sure that Durandal cannot gain access to a vital section of the ship. There are a series of control switches that you will need to activate to block his access. This is where you are now. Study the map so you can do this quickly. Here is the first of 3 switches that you need to activate. Here is the second switch. This is the last switch. Be warned that the aliens have already entered this area. So now Leela knows that the alien Durandal is rampant. And he's angry. That's quite a description there. A rampant and angry AI. Oh, they look almost scary. Those will be the troopers, I guess. Okay, this is a little more worrying. Yeah, I get the idea. It's like a biological term. I just find it humorous that it's being applied to a computer, you know. Mainly all the angry part. It's angry. Ugh, hiss. I'm so angry. Oh, alright, let's get some drones, I guess, to help us out, eh? Just how bright the game was originally, because the contrast is really fucking with the game. We have spare ammo for this thing, let's use it. I think it's high definition textures, apparently. I couldn't tell you otherwise, though. I've never played this before. Wow. We've got 28 rounds of pistol, which is good. Ah, save point. That's the most important part. We found a fucking save point. We're good. We are safe now. Nobody made a replacement pack for the sprites in Marathon 1, just for 2 and Infinity. Get those defenses online. Let's have as many friends as possible. They seem to, sometimes it seems that these sprites yeah, it looks like the sprites disappear a little bit on occasion. Odd. That's the kind of glitchiness I'd get when you switch sectors or poles in Doom. You know, like when you're sort of in one section but in another. Strange. Unauthorized access alarm 2521. Security breach 24F. Data transfer cohesion. Search string. Crist. The Crist Soul Orbiters. The Crist Soul Orbiters, or cargo and resources in system transports, were huge ships shaped like a hollow potato and designed to be able to move huge amounts of material between Earth and Mars with low cost and, theoretically, low maintenance. The system was simple. The Crist was put into orbit around Sol on the plane of the ecliptic. Built with a powerful solar sail, the Crist could change its orbit easily to pass by the Earth or Mars. On a flyby, materials could be loaded or offloaded. The energy used to accelerate or decelerate the materials would be supplied by the solar sail. Loading was accomplished with a giant tether and reel system, which would swing the material into orbit behind the Crist and then reel it in slowly. Thank you for the 50 bits, Lord Misfit. Offloading was accomplished with a powerful ion beam, which would pound the offloading material with a steady stream of ion particles. The design of the Crist was innovative and useful, but it was not well maintained. Of the 5 Crists that were built, 4 lasted around 100 years, and the other one only 73 before they needed to be brought back to Earth and refitted. Each refitting took about 15 years and completely occupied the Earth Space Shipbuilding Facility for that time. The result was that no more than 5 Crists could be kept in service at any time. No Crist was ever built after 2310. The Crist failures devastated Mars. As the first 5 crysts were built, Mars' colony grew quickly, confident that the growth would continue. But when the source of Mars' resources failed, the colony found that it had overgrown its supportable size, and extreme poverty struck most of the population. Each time that a cryst broke down, the result was famine on Mars. The conversion of Deimos into the Marathon began when the Mars colony was at the height of its... Wait, hold on. Am I reading that correctly? Unless it's just a ship called the Deimos, are they implying that they took one of the moons of Mars and turned it into a ship? Or is that just perhaps what they call an... Oh. So, they took a moon of Mars and turned it into a giant fucking ship. Holy shit. Yes, the Marathon is the Deimos moon. Jesus. You know what that means, right? This is... When the demons come and invade in a few more years' time, this is where Doom 1's episode should have been on it. That's fucking unbelievable. They turned an entire moon into a spaceship. That's crazy. Like, oh, we don't need... Oh, what can we do with this moon that flies around Mars? Turn it into a fucking spaceship that can travel and stick all the human knowledge on it. Wow, holy shit. By the time it was completed 64 years later, the decline of Mars was well advanced. During that time, the Martian population had seen its standard of living drop by 80%. On top of oppressive poverty, Martians saw one of their moons being converted into a colony ship in an expensive and risky colony venture, which was predominantly funded by a ruling foreign power. The argument to make the Marathon into a cryst became more and more popular, but the UESC never seriously considered this an option. The further that Mars sank into the depths of poverty, the more that the Marathon became a symbol of oppression for the Martian people. The declining Martian world. After the Marathon left Mars, the UESC's attentions focused primarily on technological development and the upkeep of the crysts. Mars was left to decay. Population continued to increase as attempts at mandating abortion or sterilization always stirred revolt. Wow. Just wow. Did you figure out what that Twitter post was for? So that was you who sent me that? I kind of guessed so based off the handle, I suppose. It seems to be some kind of a contest. I mean, I posted a quick picture, but I'm not... But, you know, I don't really need anything like whatever. I was lucky enough to have my super gaming PC just before I went unemployed, and literally within about a month, I'm trying to think, that was about 3 or 4 months before I lost my employment. So I was really lucky to purchase it before I lost a lot of my funding. But so I really don't need anything like that. But back to the game. Holy shit, what a story. Damn, you weren't kidding when you said the story was the best part of this. I can see why. So, the crysts were basically giant transport module ships. They built up Mars' economy. Then they all collapsed. Then they turned one of the moons of Mars into this fucking spaceship and then fucked off from Mars and left them to die. Fucking hell. Yeah, you post a picture of your setup and you can win gear. I thought it would be good for you. You could do a giveaway of a model or something. Anyway, I thought you deserved to win because you're helping out Kinikos. Well, I appreciate it, anyway. Well, thanks, I guess. I think that's one of the 3 switches, is it? Yeah, I think it is. One of the 3. Right, cool. Wow. So this entire spaceship is basically just carved out of the fucking moon of Mars. Wow. Holy shit. That is insane. Really is. There's a winner for 3 categories. A moon of Mars. Holy crap. That is something, alright. That is something. 1 best, 2 worst, 3 people who retweet posts. Okay. Well, I'm not really going to put any effort into winning it. I mean, it sounds like a fun contest and stuff. But thanks anyway. You know, much appreciated. If it helps get a few extra people to come to this channel and give Kinikos some money for his cause, then great. Alright, well, I'm going to stop the stream here for tonight. It's getting on. You should do it, dude. I recommend it to you. They pretty much will do it because it's selfless and people like that shit. So, this has been a bit of an odd stream. I started off playing Doom and I kind of transitioned to playing Marathon instead, which is something that King Dime suggested I should do ages ago. If you want to keep people around, play Doom, reel them in with some Doom, and then switch the game up. I might start doing this a bit more often, actually. Maybe. Anyway, so are we finishing Marathon 1 before the next Doom thing? Yeah, I'm going to play Marathon 1 for a bit now. You know, I've got to get through the whole trilogy, so it should be fun. I kind of like this game so far. It's pretty decent. I mean, it's a little bit janky, but I'm willing to forgive that because this is basically trying to do a bunch of advanced stuff in 1994. So, obviously, it's not going to be, like, you know, that's kind of the charm of the older games from the 90s, right? I don't have Metro Exodus. I got plenty of other games to play. So, yeah, let's see. Do I continue this tomorrow night? Not sure. I might continue this tomorrow night. Maybe. I'm not sure what nights I'm going out to poker this week, to be honest. So it'll either be on Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not going to go out twice for poker. I can't really afford to do that. So it'll either be Wednesday night or Thursday night when I continue this. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll catch you next day or so for more of it. Thanks to those who stuck around between the game swap, and I'll see you all later.